What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, Oceano1, and welcome to my walkthrough for Max Payne 2, played on the PC. We're going to be using a mod called Payne Evolution. It's a very simple mod. It just inserts the character from Max Payne 3 into the game, provides some new bullet time effects to kind of match up with Max Payne 3 to give it a little bit of a kind of modern look to it. So I hope you guys don't mind that. There's plenty of walkthroughs out there with the regular Max Payne 2, so I thought I would do the Payne Evolution mod just to give it a little bit of something different to watch and make you guys want to come back and watch something you've probably already seen. So thank you to the Patreons and members for making these videos possible. As you can see, there are credits that we have rolling on at the beginning of every single video that we do. So if you want your name on those credits, as well as a badge and an easier way to be able to communicate with the channel, have say in some of the walkthroughs that we do, think about becoming a member. There are many different tiers that you can do, and it just really helps keep this channel alive. This is what we do for a full time. So if you want to continue to support the channel, make sure you leave a like, make sure you comment, share these videos. All of that stuff goes to helping the algorithm so that we can continue to thrive on YouTube. With that being said, we're going to be doing the story mode here, and we're going to be playing, of course, on the hardest difficulty at least available to us right here, which is called Dead on Arrival. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. There will be commentary during the sections that need commentary. Otherwise, it'll be nice and immersive for you. Other than that, hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much. What's your favorite Max Payne game? Let me know in the comments below. Are you excited for the new remake for Max Payne, which is coming sometime in the next few years? It's already been confirmed, so I know I'm excited, and I hope you are as well. With that being said, it's go time.
I am Max Payne. My wife and daughter were murdered. It had something to do with the designer drug V. I transferred from the NYPD to the DEA, went undercover to find their killers. I got too close. I was framed for murder. With nothing to lose, I went after the Mafia during the worst winter storm in a century. My first stop was Vinny Gagnetti, a lowlife in the habit of taking his frustrations out on underage call girls. I left him bleeding in an alley after I'd gotten what I wanted out of him. I met Mona Sachs in a gothic nightclub, Ragnarok. She was a hired killer. We were after the same man, her sister's sadistic husband. I was drawn to her for all the wrong reasons. I made a deal with Vladimir Lem. The Russian was a smooth operator. He helped me get to the mob boss I was after, but I was in over my head. The government was involved. A mystery man called Alfred Woden told me the name of my real enemy, Nicole Horn. Woden and Horn were both members of a secret society, the Inner Circle. She was behind V, behind everything. While working for the DA, my wife had accidentally seen papers that incriminated Horn. Woden promised to take care of the charges against me if I took Horn out. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura of the NYPD was trailing me by the empty shell casings that I left behind. Gunshots made me deaf to the sirens, but they couldn't drown the sobs of my dead wife. Mona sided with me against Horn. She took a bullet for that. Her body disappeared behind closing elevator doors. I killed Horn. I gave myself up to the police. I had enough evidence against Woden to know that he'd keep his promise. I lied to myself that it was over. I was still alive. My loved ones were still dead. It wasn't over.
Such a damsel in distress.
They were all dead. Love kills. Did I love her? Was there a choice? The past is a gaping hole. You try to run from it. The more you run, the deeper, more terrible it grows behind you, its edges yawning at your heels. Your only chance is to turn around and face it.
We are at the scene. Repeat, we are at the scene.
But it's like looking down into the grave of your love.
Check the area! Hold your fire!
Or kissing the mouth of a gun, a bullet trembling in its dark nest. ready to blow your head off.
We're losing him.
Multiple gunshot wounds. Pupils blown, head trauma, God only knows what
He's in
else.
shock. Start 2 large bore IVs, get him to ICU.
He's not responding. This guy is a train wreck. We're losing him.
When I woke up in the hospital earlier tonight, I thought it couldn't get any worse. I opened my eyes, and everything slid into focus. She was dead. I was hurt. My crime, what I had done, was like a hungry pit behind me. I had to run, get as far away from it as possible. The world was out of joint. I was hallucinating. I had to get away.
Max,
Oh, my friend.
Payne?
you need to get out of here in the middle.
Max, 911.
Sorry, I took you.
Run!
All right, so as you can see, our character looks a little different than what he normally would, so...
Just what I needed. More drugs.
Max, what's going on?
Max, about what happened.
Hello? Anyone there?
Max Payne!
What are you still afraid of? What do you want from me?
There was a blind spot in my head. A bullet-shaped hole where the answer should be. Call it denial.
Is this the Payne residence? Dr. Magdalena from ER. You can give away the bed you were holding for me. That detective we were waiting for with DOA. She's headed for the morgue.
Might make the pain of leaving somewhat easier.
I'll deal with Payne. He's as good as dead.
Freeze, NYPD!
Found him!
He should have been in ballet. Physics in this game are awesome.
She's one of them. She's here to kill me.
Off, Payne.
Winter scene!
So there's always going to be these little places that you can pick up like painkillers and whatnot, so just keep that in mind. Although there will be times when you see here that there's nothing to actually pick up. I love these little things right here because obviously this is the same developer that did the Alan Wake series, so you got like kind of like those little episodes remind me of Night Springs.
Payne! You're not going anywhere. What happened out there? You did it. Internal affairs was breathing down my neck. Did you do it? You killed her.
No, I can't. They were after me. It was my fault. You can't run from your past. You'll end up running in circles. Until you fall back down to the same hole you were trying to escape from. Only the hole's grown deeper. I had tried to run from it, edit it out. Winterson was dead. I was a murderer. A false start. The hospital bed wasn't the beginning. It was past the point of no return. A fatal choice already made, and it would get worse before the end. The past is a puzzle, like a broken mirror. As you piece it together and you cut yourself, your image keeps shifting, and you change with it. It could destroy you, drive you mad. It could set you free.
You, inside. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
You'll see the choices you didn't know you'd made, like staying at work late to chat with a friend, instead of hurrying home to your family.
Fan out, people! Circle around! Cover all the exits!
Kissing her, I think of the cold laws of cause and effect.
Where are those extra units? Call the Central. We need every available unit here now.
I am afraid, but I start again from the beginning. Trace my own steps to the scene of the crime. I had wanted to be punished for what I had done, but Alfred Woden had kept his word. With his influence, ridiculously, I had emerged from my history of violence unscathed. A hero. I didn't thank him. I couldn't stomach it. I left the DEA. I went back to where I had started out. Back to the job. The NYPD.
Reported shots fired in the warehouse there, acknowledged.
It's mine. I'm on it.
10-4.
It wasn't a call for a homicide detective, but I knew the address. The warehouse belonged to Vladimir Lem. He was connected to organized crime. We went back a while, like brothers caught on opposite sides in a civil war. His words. I need backup. Unknown number of armed perps inside. Possible hostage situation.
10-4, backup is on its way.
I'm going in.
So you notice some of these missions can be very, very short.
This would help. With no way to deal with the past, I kept my eyes on the road, off the rearview mirror and the roadkill behind me. I chased lesser mysteries, other people's crimes.
There's also little secrets that you can find by like jumping on certain things to get like extra ammo and painkillers. I always do my best to look around and to show you some different things. Like here, you can jump up.
NYPD!
Whoa, easy, officer, easy. Just cleaning the place. Come on, officer, it's all legit. I work for the squeaky cleaning company.
You didn't hear anything suspicious just now?
No. Oh, wait! You mean the gun workshop upstairs?
Take me there. Move.
Sure, officer, if that's what you want. You know, officer, you cops got it easy. All you have to do is go to the crime scene, look around.
Perp's disguise didn't fool me. He was leading me into a trap.
So you can either let him go all the way or not. I like to do this because it allows me to be stealthy. As you see, a guy will come out. Otherwise, he'll actually continue all the way forward and then open the door, and then they'll both ambush you. So this way allows me to like kind of be a little bit on the stealth side. You can actually crouch too, as you can see. Little pretty cool feature. And of course, the awesome bullet time effects with a little bit of Max Payne 3 style.
Masquerading as cleaners.
This is another one of those situations where you can get some more stuff. If you come over here, jump up. Now, it can be a little tough. Obviously, this is an older game, so the physics, the way everything moves around, it take you a little time before you get jumping and whatnot, but
This looked like it would help.
I'm not going to be going around and getting all of these little things, but just wanted to, I'll let you know like kind of where they are. Also, you have a quick save by hitting F5 on the computer, and you can see that depending on which difficulty you're on, you only have so many saves that you can do a quick save to.
Must have forgotten about those.
Me off more than anything when they do that. It's an insult. That's what it is. We're trying to clean the place.
Now, the way that the weapon system is done in this mod, as you can see, you have the circular weapon wheel, which is obviously different. And it's kind of reminiscent of Max Payne 3. That's the whole point of this mod. Kind of gives it a more Max Payne 3 feel.
Hoffman's waiting in the van. The hardware's been bad. As soon as the guys get Jackie Brown in there taken care of, we're taking
Looks like we got them both. Nice.
The room looked like a gun storage, but it had been cleaned out.
Of course, I love these old style games when you just have no idea how hard it is to put a mirror in a game and have this done. It is not easy to do, and the fact that these guys do it is just, I love it.
The answering machine had a message on it.
You've reached Annie Finn. I'm not here right now because I'm building some nasty things that kill. So leave a message after the beep. You have one new message.
Sweet Annie. Vlad here, to be a gun in your gentle care. Ah, man can dream. Sorry I couldn't be there as promised. Something's come up. Nothing to worry about, but keep an eye out for trespassers. If anything happened to you, anything comes up, just whistle, and I'll be there.
Also, one thing to notice, the music is different
No new messages.
because this is a full-on mod with different music and everything. So there are some differences.
enough chit-chat. Finish her.
Wait! The mob guys attacked us! I have no beef with you guys! You took them out! Listen, I work for Vladimir!
Honey, you work for no one.
What do you want? We can...
NYPD, drop him!
You also notice that some of the cinemas are a little bit different too. Like
all
there,
the bad things in my life. It started with the death of a woman. I couldn't save her.
you actually get a chance to change things right there, because normally there'd be the cutscene that will actually play a little bit
I
longer.
took something to keep me going, but I knew this was a debt I'd have to pay.
There.
So there will be a little bit of differences.
Shoot him!
Stop it!
Alright, so it looks like we don't have a shotgun yet, so we can go ahead and pick up this shotgun.
Come on, come on! Finally.
Hey!
Mona?
Max, we gotta stop meeting like this.
Mona!
If you think nothing can get to you, you're lying to yourself. At best, you're temporarily dead. A lightning bolt can reanimate you without a warning. My backup had arrived, but the cleaners were slipping around, making a run for it.
Can't help but just love all of the bullet time effects in these games. And that's it for this mission.
You all right?
I'm okay, damn it.
Hey, we're working together on this.
You got sloppy, Payne. You screwed up. It's unacceptable that she's dead. You can do better.
I played it as business as usual. But everything had changed the moment those elevator doors opened to reveal Mona. Annie Finn was a licensed gunsmith, licensed dealer in firearms.
Right. The property owned by Vladimir Lem. 3 groups. 1, DOAs who had connections to Russian OC.
Identified as Finn's employees.
2, the Mafia. And 3, the clowns wearing the cleaning company jumpsuits.
They mentioned a name, Kaufman.
This one's evil. It has only started. I don't like it. I don't like it a bit. It's yours, Payne. It makes no sense. For you, Winterson, homicide, Sebastian Gate. It's gonna be all over the news.
The senator.
Winterson was the ideal. What the job was all about. Someone to look up to. Bravura knew it too.
We got lucky. There's an eyewitness.
She hovered over my shoulder, whispering warnings. I didn't want to listen. Mona was the suspect in Winterson's case. I didn't tell them I had seen her. I wanted to stall. Maybe it was because she was alive when everyone else kept dying on me. Survivor's guilt washed away.
Detective Winterson's phone.
Give me that.
Your boyfriend.
The computer search on the squeaky cleaning company and Kaufman had come up empty. I needed to talk to Vlad, get his version. Be the bearer of bad news on Annie Finn. Vlad had bought the old Ragnarok nightclub. He was renovating it into a trendy restaurant, Vodka. Mona's appearance had triggered a dislocation, schizophrenia. I felt elation, but with it, fear that all the past evils had come along for the ride.
Vlad!
Max! 911! Bad guys with big guns! They've got me pinned down on the engine hole!
Could use some help! Could use now!
I had to find another way to reach Vlad. No time to call backup. My case had a life of its own. I got in through the back door. Memories of my previous visit here lurked in the shadows. A musty smell under the coat of new paint.
A short-term solution, but I rarely look further than that these days.
Allow me to present Max Payne, New York's finest, with the biggest Love to come and welcome you, but I'm busy dodging bullets and hiding under a desk at the moment.
All right, so as you can see, it really does change quite a bit. It adds more cutscenes to the game. It adds a lot. So as you can see here, you can pick up different weapons, and that's how you add them to your list. Whereas before, you just kind of got to roll over them, but it's a little different now.
Someone was talking on the other line.
I took something to make me feel better about myself.
Nothing to worry about, baby. I'm going to be all right. When haven't I been all right? Max is here now. You know Max. I'll call you when it's over. I love you, baby.
Vlad was a perfect gentleman, reassuring his girlfriend. Someone other than Annie. Vlad, shut up and stay alive. I'm coming.
Max, you heard him. He's coming for you. Max, these wise guys are really lousy shots. You should have no trouble taking them.
He's coming! He's alone! Stop him! How do you like it now?
Mike the Cowboy.
Hey, you Max Payne.
Afraid so.
Max! I'm Mike, Vladimir's friend. You are the sheriff. How about making me your deputy?
Let's go bail out your boss before he talks us all to death.
Let's ride.
They asked for it. Just follow the trail.
Apocalypse now. Got some heavy shit.
Winterson would have found a way to do this nice, neat, and clean. Logic told me backup should be on its way. Someone must have heard the gunfire. Logic was such a liar.
The whole set for it too. The only way to do it. Hey, Chip.
Up here!
Just until I could fill my prescription.
I love the bullet time in this, especially with this new mod.
Don't let him go!
I couldn't be fussy about addictions.
Max, my friend, it was fun for a moment there. But my gun doesn't have unlimited ammo. If you can, hurry.
Hello, old friend.
That was bad.
Vlad wouldn't be able to hold on much longer, if it wasn't too late already.
Ah, the gameplay just feels so good. And I will be saving like every now and then just so that we don't have to go back and do certain parts, but you know, the missions are so short it doesn't really matter.
There he is! Coward!
That's why you can actually take out Mike the Cowboy if you want, but if you leave him alive, then he helps you throughout this entire thing, so might as well, right?
Kill the Russian!
This is embarrassing, Vinny. Did you teach them to shoot?
Kill him! Fucking kill him!
We're coming, boss! Give up, Vinny. They're coming to troop. Hear them?
Shut up! Shut up!
Come on, Vinny. You're not really cut out for this.
My suggestion is to kind of sit back here and let them come to you, because like I said, you can die super quick in this game.
Russian! Fucking die already!
Vinny Gagniti.
You're not even trying!
Vladimir Lem.
Hang on, Vlad.
Max!
I'm coming.
Payne! Not him! Fuck! 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 What are you waiting for? Circle around and kill him! Kill the cop!
Now who had left this lying
The way
around?
your hands are shaking, you couldn't hit a truck!
Shut up! Payne! You'll fucking pay for this, Russian! You'll fucking pay!
My hero! You saved my life! I could kiss you!
Vinny Gagniti, a criminal mastermind?
He is wiping out everyone he sees as competition on the black market gun trade. The mafia underboss has made a deal with someone powerful.
What was it you did for a living again?
Scout's honor, detective. I have mended my ways, evolved to a higher level. Vodka will be the best restaurant in the city. I'll be rich and famous. Annie was a princess. They killed her for no reason.
You hurt your hand just now?
A hot date yesterday. Can I tempt you?
Let's pretend I'm on duty. Home, sweet home. Something in the night felt like a door had been opened. An echo of the past. An old monster snapping its eyes open in the depths of my brain. Closing your eyes forces you to look at the darkness inside.
And now, address unknown.
I hadn't slept in a long time. When I did, my dreams were nightmares.
I was trapped in a nightmare. My evil double had taken my girlfriend.
In a nightmare, every choice you make is a wrong one.
Following him, I had somehow slipped into a twisted alternate reality. Noir, York City.
I would wake up at night, Afraid that day was a dream I'd forget.
My double was John Mira. He was the devil incarnate, a fallen angel.
The flesh of fallen angels.
He was a serial killer. He had framed me for his murders.
You can see here they're really trying to
One night,
give you that Twin Peaks feeling, you know? I really love it.
Someone slipped a note under the door.
And of course, everybody remembers that is the creative director of pretty much Remedy. He was also the model artist for the original Max Payne, Sam Lake. This is one of those dream sequences. You guys might remember these from Max Payne 1. This music is definitely different than the original game, so I actually kind of really dig it.
We need to hit the place now. Payne's in there.
They know that you know. You must run.
Max Payne! Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head! This is your final warning! Run, Payne, run! We are gonna shoot! Shoot them, Tim.
You don't need a lawyer. Just tell us what you did.
Payne, you're done. Everything you say will be used against you.
What are you hiding? She's alive, isn't she?
People get near you, they die. You killed your family. You killed them all.
Confess.
Do I get my phone call?
You already got it.
Don't push your luck. Sit down.
We're just getting started. Don't get any bright ideas.
Put it
Drop your weapon.
My hero.
When you're waking up, the world is a blur. What was clear in a dream suddenly makes no sense. No surreal rescues, no easy, magic way out. But you are awake. I had woken up to a knock at my door. Mona, I was wondering when you'd show up.
Max, I'm not here to kill you. Aren't you going to ask me in? You are in danger. Both of us are. There's a contract out on us.
There's no us in this. You're a murder suspect. I should take you in. I was hiding behind the badge. The real thing is never what you think it will be.
Sniper!
They found me. This was a mistake.
Wait, Mona!
She had woken me up. She had come and gone, and now I was being shot at. I had to catch her, find out what was going on. It's me, Max. I'm at home. Sniper outside the window. Sounds like more gunmen behind the door, closing in. I need help.
Max? Oh, okay, hang on. We'll get you out. Who's after you?
Can't talk. Don't know. Gotta go.
All right, let's get out of here.
Hey!
Mona!
Hey, you!
Something was barring the door from the other side.
Oh, no, you won't. Get out! Get out! No one's driving me out of my home.
Careful with that gun, lady.
The detective from 304? I have another gun like this if you need it.
Okay, let's see that shotgun.
Come in.
So one cool thing about this, if you have painkillers on you, you'll use the painkillers automatically before it kills you.
Feel better about myself.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Hoodlums, this used to be a nice neighborhood.
Lock the door. Don't open it for anyone but the police.
All right, watch yourself here. It's very easy to die when you're trying to do that jump.
Up there on the ledge. He's up there.
No. Put it back on. Here. They're spying on me. They're listening. They're spying. All of us know you're here.
Kaufman wants us taken care of. Let's get Payne! You can't hide!
Nice Desert Eagle.
Such a nice young man, coming to see an old lady like me.
Just passing through, ma'am.
Such a nice boy. Not like the ones upstairs. They say they're renovating, but it's too quiet. They're up to no good. The doctor gave me pills for my hip, but it's all better now. You should take them. You look a bit pinched, dear. They're in the bathroom. With all these cleaners, you'd think that the place would be neater. I've heard them talking.
I took something to keep me going, but I knew this was a debt I'd have to pay.
Oh, I remember sunlit days in the countryside with my Ben. Or was that...
Those are all the ones from the earlier when we were over there.
I had found the sniper's hideout. The room was full of surveillance equipment. They had been spying on me for days, weeks, months even. My every action observed, recorded, analyzed. The place was the proof every paranoiac dreams of. Home is where your heart is.
Simple, not like in a movie where the hero gets a chance to disarm the bomb.
Once upon a time, it had been a house in the suburbs.
He opens the door, and boom!
Now, nothing was left of it. I wasn't happy about the way the cleaners were doing their job.
I don't know. I think they're doing a great job.
Winterson.
It's me, Max. I'm at home. Sniper outside the window. Sounds like more gunmen behind the door, closing in. I need help.
Max? Oh, okay, hang on. We'll get you out. Who's after you?
Can't talk. Don't know. Gotta go. Leave a message.
Payne, where are you? You're late again. Look, this insomnia crap isn't fooling anyone. I know what it's like. I just want to help. You should come to an AA meeting with me.
Thank you for calling Dangerous Liaisons. For Candy, press 1. For Sandy, press 2. For Mona, press 3. You press 3 for Mona. Hi, this is Mona. What's your name?
I just need someone to talk to.
Honey, this is a phone sex line. All we do is talk.
Right. How do you fix something like that? How do you make amends? I thought it would help, but it only made it worse.
Just give me your credit card number and I can listen to you all night.
Killing them all only made it worse. It didn't bring them back.
Hey, what are you, some kind of weirdo?
Sorry, Sorry.
You see, if you just stop and kind of just appreciate the game, you'll find those things all over the place.
It's not the Payne!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh!
One for the road.
I wasn't gonna get through without the code. Behind the door were the suites. They weren't an improvement on the regular apartments.
They're crazy. Hell, they want to clean.
Sucker!
Thanks, fella. You saved me. They barred the door from the outside. These are terrible times. The tyranny of cleaners.
Right. Any other way out?
Up the roof, maybe, with the pigeons. You need the code to the 7th floor. Ed knows it. You know Ed, the janitor. Poor Ed. These crazy cleaners have invaded his turf.
Alright, so we're heading to the basement to get the code.
Night, it's a late goodbye. Hey, hey!
NYPD. I need the code to the 7th floor door.
Sure, I know it. Wait, oh yeah, 667. Neighbor of the beast, get it?
Yeah, I get it.
The funny thing is,
You stay here.
Okay.
you can literally take everyone you see out, and it'll have these little fun, kind of quirky things that Max will say. They really did think a lot about this stuff.
Shoot!
So we're heading back up now that we have the code.
To madness. I was lost in the streets of Noir York. The city had swallowed Mira and my girlfriend. I was part of some elaborate game, complex for its own sake. Every time I looked over my shoulder, I saw a shadow disappearing.
Hello, old friend.
The explosion in my apartment had started a fire. The flames couldn't burn away my past. They only made the shadows behind me leap higher. I had to get down to the street.
You're killing me.
This would help.
Painkillers. A short-term solution, but I rarely look further than that these days.
This looked like it would help. Come through here. The dead cleaner's a sign of her passage.
Help me! Fire!
Oh, bless you. I owe you one.
This is where the fun starts.
Yeah, no sweat. Used to be on a job. I was a cop like you.
All right, follow my lead.
Goddamn slime bags, open up! There are people trapped in here! Oh, the sons of bitches have locked the door! You coming to my rescue?
Something like that. We need to get out.
You could probably get out through a window on the 3rd floor, if you can kill the flames. A girl's gotta protect herself.
I'll take care of this.
I'm Violet.
You stay put.
Violet, baby. I'm your man.
In your dreams, Juicehead. You gotta get me out of this.
Your place or mine, huh?
Hey, I was talking to Handsome here. I feel more of them.
The gas valve was in the utility room.
Like I said, some of these missions are really short.
With the gas turned off, the fire on the 3rd floor was no longer a problem.
Might make the pain of leaving somewhat easier. There's nothing like the joy a junkie feels when he finds free drugs.
Coward!
Always gotta protect the ladies. Speaking of protecting the ladies, let's go and get her now. Have her come with us. They can provide actual help, so it's actually pretty important to bring them.
Come on, we're moving.
Thought you'd never ask.
Remember, guys, don't forget to leave a like. I really do hope you're enjoying the walkthrough so far. Good idea to save here.
Hey, you do your job.
So there's a bunch of stuff that you can get up here. So I recommend doing another save, like about right here. So what you're going to do is a little jump here, kind of make your way around, do a little shoot dodge here. Wait till you get over top of it, then you can let go. That way you don't slide too far. Grab everything you see here that you want.
Great. Some of Max's little helpers.
Do another save. Shoot dodge. Work your way around. Drop down. There you go.
They hit you home? It's like a friggin' kindergarten out there. What next? A kid with a bag full of guns and a head full of video games turns the house into a shooting gallery. Breaks my heart. What the hell's going on?
With me, he meant. I had my doubts about the cleaners spying on me, about Mona. According to Vladimir Lem, the mob captain Vincent Gognitti is behind the hits. Seems he's made a deal with an unknown third party. Maybe the cleaners, I don't know. Something doesn't fit. If it's true, I've been added on Gognitti's list. I came close to lying to Bravura. I told myself I needed to find out the facts first before others could screw up the evidence, but that was an excuse. Mona had gotten under my skin. I couldn't close my eyes to any of it anymore. It was more important than the job. She had tried to reach me, left her number. Risky leaving your number at the police station.
Trace the call and you'll see I'm talking to you from Hong Kong.
Winterson.
I'll give you my address. Make sure you're not followed.
Max, what's going on?
What do you mean?
Don't do anything stupid.
Mona's place was a closed-down funhouse based on a 90s TV show. The show's cancellation had been the kiss of death to it.
This mission is pretty easy. There's really no enemies in this mission.
I felt like I was walking into a trap. I felt guilty, like I was about to get caught.
The biggest thing about this mission is there is, essentially it's like a maze.
John, you must run. He's coming after you. He wants to catch you. They're closing in. John, I love you. Don't give up.
Stop him! There he goes! Stop him! You can't escape! We're coming to take you away! You have nowhere to run!
There had been no lock on the front door. I had wondered why the place wasn't packed with hobos and stray dogs. Little wonder.
floor, but that television. She has dyed her hair red.
Your past has a way of sneaking up on you. You'll hear broken echoes of it everywhere, like a bad replay. You get mad at everybody for reminding you about it, even if it's all in your head. When entertainment turns to a surreal reflection of your life, you're a lucky man if you can laugh at the joke. Luck and I weren't on speaking terms. Or maybe the place was just too lame to be funny. A funhouse is a linear sequence of scares. Take it or leave it is the only choice given. Makes you think about free will. Have our choices been made for us because of who we are? I was behind the backdrops, getting warm. When I'd first met Mona, her twin sister had been killed. It must have felt like madness, schizophrenia in reverse. Your other self suddenly falling silent. We had both lost our loved ones. The weapons and explosives in her workroom left no questions about her vocation.
What did you expect? Might make the pain of leaving somewhat easier.
Yeah, so in this mod, some mods actually have a first-person view mode, or some weapons, like the MPK here. So I just think that's really cool.
Where do you think you are going this ungodly hour? Who put you up to this shameful errand? Mama, leave our parents out of this.
Not every weapon has it though, so...
York was well on his way to recovery from the consumption when the news of you carrying on with that wench, a pirate's daughter no less, brought about his release.
You know what would have been really cool? If she would have all of a sudden screamed, "Ooh, it got hot," because you know when you flush commode, the water gets a little bit hotter.
I hadn't slept in days. I needed something to keep me going.
Alright, well that's pretty much it. Like I said, for this chapter, it's a very, very short one. No fighting.
I'll tell you one thing, Mona, you're no singer.
You've switched tactics. We need to talk.
Bring me a towel, will you? Now that you're here, you can watch my back while I get dressed.
All she had told me was that someone wanted us dead. The way she was acting, I was the only one in danger here.
You'll have to give me a lot more than that.
The Inner Circle.
What of it?
The secret society is after everyone who knows of their existence.
Come off it. Prove it.
I have a contact inside. He's willing to talk.
Alfred Woden?
No. Anyways, I can take you to him.
She wasn't telling me the whole truth. Let's go.
The Circle goes back to the centuries-old Masonic cults. Corruption and assassinations reaching all the way to the presidential level.
Right. And here I was thinking conspiracy theories had gone out of style.
We're here.
So are they. I'm the only one handling a piece here. Which floor?
They're after him. The elevators work with the apartment keys and from the desk here. They've jammed most of them to the floors they're on. The guard set off the alarm before they were killed.
We need to do this fast.
Shouldn't we just wait for the cops? Here, so we can stay in touch. You operate the elevator from here and I'll go up.
I'll go up.
You're the man. I have the floor plans in front of me. I can guide you through.
How come you're alive, anyway? I saw you take a bullet to the head.
Maybe it's still there. Keeps me focused.
For this to work, I was gonna have to trust her.
Let's get to work. Cleaners ahead and to the left, guarding Corcoran's door at the opposite end of the hall.
The door's locked.
Try the door on the far right, next to the large painting. You can get to Corcoran's place through the balcony.
Well, that's just it. Well, that's it.
They're cleaning other apartments as well.
Corcoran said that other Inner Circle members live in the building.
Found a body, a thin guy in a suit.
Not Corcoran.
I didn't need
He's
a
a big
shield.
man, fat.
I'm in. Gonna look around. Nothing here.
Check upstairs.
I'm going upstairs.
Strip it down. Shoot to kill. Damn.
Can't help but just love the combat in this game.
We're late. He's dead.
You need to get out of there. We need to leave now. More cleaners in the lobby coming your way.
I wasn't ready to go. Not without a single piece of evidence. In the photo, a group of men posing in front of a manor house. Corcoran was there. Senator Gate was there. So was Alfred Woden. So it was true. All bets were off. The Inner Circle was involved.
Take cover.
Somehow we just got 589 ammunition with this thing. I don't know exactly how this works, but sure. I just like to look through the rooms. There's really not anything in these places, but I just still think it's fascinating. There might actually be, I don't know. No, you can't open it up. Beautiful. Hey, I can play. Appreciate the effort, buddy.
You should be able to make the jump to the balcony below.
Something's going wrong. I just know it.
I told you.
always in moderation.
Mona, what next?
More of them in the lobby ahead.
No! What is this?
Alright, so now we just need to find out where we're going. There's so many doors and...
This should bring us a little peace and stability.
Starting to sound like a broken record here. More cleaners to the right, in the lobby, behind the door.
Thanks.
Here's another one of those episodes.
Address unknown continues.
Kind of remind me of those Night Spring episodes.
Wherever I went, the payphones started to ring. Finally, I collected enough courage to answer one.
It's a pretty cool story.
Hey, you! Get in here!
I'm out of ideas, Max.
I'll check the apartment the cleaner was guarding.
Why would I risk my life on a window cleaner's lift when I can use the elevator? Don't know, for fun. Max!
Mona, I found a window cleaner's lift. I'm headed down.
Max?
Yeah.
I don't know, I just wanted to say. Damn it.
Mona? Mona? Mona!
Down there, he's gonna get away! Say hi to the pavement, sucker!
Someone had got to Mona. Nothing had worked out as planned. I had to find another way down to the lobby.
Shoot to kill! Coward!
Find him, take care of him.
Like how he drops a bomb on himself there.
What the? You can't hide!
Clearly I can. Oh, that was glorious.
Why had she come to me in the first place? For help? For something she wasn't telling me?
NYPD, freeze! Easy! Don't move!
Payne, what are you doing? What are you doing?
The $1 million question I didn't have the answer to.